Hello, hello, my lovelies, and like you. I'm so sorry. How many months now? Anyways, we're getting into Hong's dance practice for Let's Go Tuksapek, I believe. Uh, y'all know how I feel about this song. I catch myself randomly singing this song at work and then trying to come up with dancing on my own because I don't even remember at this point like every dance, like all the dance moves. But yeah, we're just gonna jump right in. I'm sorry for the delay, but we're here. So we're just gonna keep going. All right, let's go. I was not ready. I don't know what I was thinking. I was not ready. I was not ready. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Wait. Don't come for me. I was just not fucking prepared. I was not prepared. I was not prepared. That was just dumb. Okay. Somewhat expecting to die. So, okay. I didn't even put his tongue back in his mouth. Let it go. Let's go. Respect. Let's go. Oh my god. Ooh. Okay, Miss Dancer right here with the highlights. Yep. Let's go. He's so like, I don't know. Sometimes I forget how much of an attack he is for me. I forget sometimes because I'm not smart. Not smart. Um for can't even properly think. I feel like I'm not saying anything about the dance moves, so I'm just like he is so swaggy and flirty, but there's something about his lines that are very sassy as fuck, and I like. I mean, we know Hung can do that. We've seen that plenty of times, but I'm just like he's like at combining all of that in this choreography, and it's like a triple. Like it's just like like you know what I mean. You can't help. I'm so dumb. Okay. Also, I really love that we're getting like whoever his hype because you can hear people be like, "Let's go." Is it the boys? Are they there? I'm curious. It's ooh. I'm gonna need you to keep your stop that right there. Oh my God, Hug! He looks so good. Also, okay, yeah, I was gonna say Miss Ma'am here. Ah! Oh my God, he is so like. Like I don't even know I can't have no description. Oh my God, he's got me tweaking. Oh, ooh, he has like the tightest baby T tank on ever. Oh my God. Hey! He's just so swag with it. It's so effortless. I love Hong's dancing style, y'all. I really do. Y'all, I really thought he. That's my lord. My lord, you guys. My god. I know, I'm so behind. I know a lot of you guys were like, she would have died. Why the hell did she take so long? Because I'm not smart. We know this. Gotta protect myself sometimes. But yeah. One thing I will say about Hong, and I really, really, really love, I feel like all of Lycan is like this, but they're not afraid to do the choreography. You know what? Let me not just say Lycan. I'm gonna throw that all to T-pop, because T-pop, I have like, when it comes to their choreography in general, I feel like they have a good sense of like being more strong and assertive in what people would classify as like masculine, but then they have a good strong um of the opposite, where they can be very feminine and very soft and with their movements. And one thing I love about Hong is like I said, he's incorporating in the dance, or the choreographer, whoever that may be, and he's executing it well. He does very strong movements, this like swaggy, effortless movement, and then very like hot, like very aggressive, right? Into this like soft and almost like sassy movement, and I live for that shit. And I just love how easily he makes it look. He transitioned in between, back and forth, very easily. Now I know I didn't say much in the like into like while it was being. Oh my god, I can't speak. You see, this is what happens. I shouldn't have paused it here because now I'm like distracted. Um, what I was trying to say was like, you can. I love how he puts it out. You can see it throughout the dance practice the whole time. And I know I didn't say much during the whole dance practice, but it's because I was just like very much being attacked. Like very, very much. There are movements where he just goes like and I'm sure, like, obviously with Project Alpha and everything, the boys have been dancing for quite a while, and I do think they like to they sometimes do just like dance classes, and we know we get dance practice when we have events coming up. They rehearse for that, so you definitely like fine tune and find your own style. What I do love about him, and I love about this choreography, is of course I mentioned before how he can transition easily, but the execution of also not just doing the style or the way it flows, it's the execution of his like really quick footwork to almost this like water wave going from down low to up. Like there's a moment here, I think he has his, see, sassy, like bam bam bam. I think it's in the next piece. And you know what I love about that? It almost seems very simple choreography, but you can tell it's very tiring. It's very uh cardio, but so good. Like all this right here, and then they go just very simple on the top and very swaggy and just very. I'm not even gonna lie. Whoever is screaming "Let's go," I love it. They got definitely hype people there with them. I really thought he was gonna like. I was like, if this man drops it low or twerks for a second, I'm gonna lose my damn mind, because I was like, I did not see that in the MV. I did not see that in the MV. But yeah. Now I do know that there is a behind the scenes for the making of the song. I am gonna check that out, because I'm, one, it's a shorter video, and two, I'm kind of curious on how I think I remember hearing or seeing in a video that Hong said that originally it was supposed to be Tui's like solo, essentially, but it got delayed for I'm not sure what reason. And so Hong was like, all right, let's go. And so he obviously did his song. And then I do believe, I could be wrong, but I think some of you guys were saying that some of the boys in the LOL also did a cover of it. And some of you guys want me to check it out because you guys know I love the song so much. If you guys can link me, I've been planning to still do that, but I've been kind of wanting to wait to see which day I want to do, because I'm not going to do all the days. I'm going to do one specific day. I'm only going to do certain videos, and I'm only going to do certain ships. And I have reasoning, but I'm not going to go into that in this video because this is mainly focused on Hong and Lycan. What I will say too is if the whole group has done like this song on any of like the fan meets or fan cons or music cons or whatever maybe, busking, whatever you want to say, or wherever it was done, please let me know, because I definitely want to see all of them do it, because I'm just kind of curious. But yeah, he was just so I'm gonna need him to keep his I'm gonna need him to keep his tongue in his mouth though. For sure. I can only imagine, this is hype. I can only imagine in front of the fans, he's like at another level. He's risen. Like I know the attack. I know the attack he has because I've seen them live. Now I wasn't as bad as I am now then. Well, no. I think I've left there definitely being worse. But yeah. I have nothing else to say other than I fucking loved it. I knew I would. He makes it look so easy, but I feel like I would just be passed out. Like I would be like tired. I'd be so tired. I think also it almost felt like, obviously we know it's his song, but I love how in tune he was with the dancers as well. Like it didn't come off like there was no standout is what I'm getting at. Like there was, I mean, obviously there's a standout, but what I mean, like in the sense of it's his song, but what, the style of dancing, like they didn't look off. They all look synchronized and very well put together. And I loved that they were hyping each other up and they were just smiling and smirking with him, which I think goes with the song as well. But anyways, that's going to be it for my reaction to the dance practice for Let's Go. I will see you guys in the behind the scenes, or the little mini vlog for the making, and how we got that together. I'm very curious to see that for sure. 100%. I definitely want to see that. I think I am going to do, I know, they have, We'll Let You Play episode 7, I think has come out, and I have not reacted to that, but I am going to be doing that as well. I think I'm going to do one more thing, but I'm not going to say what it is, because if I don't get to it on time, I don't want people being like, yo, you said you were gonna do it. Because y'all know how I am. I'm really bad about like timing how I do this together, because life happens. Anyways, my lovelies, and like you, I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys are having a good morning, a good day, and a good night, depending on when you're watching. Bye.